Hey everybody, happy Monday. Markets are open. However, it's not a totally happy Monday for me. We're starting here on the Euro Pound, and yeah, we had a lot of movement yesterday. I guess Friday or Sunday, and unfortunately it stopped me out. If you remember, I had a sell right here. Let me get my crosshairs. This is where I had the sell. And this is where my first take profit was, and it looks like it went down very close but missed it, and then it shot back up and it stopped me out. So unfortunately that was a double hit. That was a stop loss on both of those trades, but c'est la vie, right? Another one that I am still in though is the Kiwi CAD. Let me bring that up real quick for you. Okay, this one did hit its first take profit right there. That little blue line, let me get my crosshairs. Okay, so you can see where I sold it here. There was the first take profit. It hit that. And then at that point, my stop loss was moved to break even right there. And currently, it has not hit that stop loss. So at this point, I need to watch this trade to see that all my indicators are still telling me to stay in. None of my exit indicators are telling me to get out, even though this candle's going in the wrong direction right now. So let's look at it. First of all, super trend is still saying going down. The price is below the baseline. Oh, you can see we just switched candles here. I guess I don't talk fast enough. And our ash is in agreement. And if you look down here with our volume is still high, but honestly, we don't have to worry so much about volume. Because we're in this trade, what we want to focus on are our exit indicators. So this exit indicator is our RVI. It's still showing downward movement. BBPRC is still below the line, downward movement. And our Heikin-Ashi is coming up here. So this little blue now is for this new candle. But the candle that we're basing our decision on is this candle right here, and it was still red. So we are still in this trade. If this blue candle stays, if that candle ends up going up further, and then we continue with a blue Heikin-Ashi candle, then I may be getting out at that point. I did see one trade entry. However, I noticed after the fact that there was a problem with it, and I'll tell you what that is, but I had already done it. So here we go. So this is the pound Swissy. Okay. So here is our pound Swissy. As you can see, the price stopped above the baseline. So at this point, we're only looking for a new entry, not a continuation trade. So let's look at it. Super trend down, showing downward movement. Price closed below the baseline. Okay, the ash is in agreement. Okay, so the only other thing we need to look at for our entry of a brand new trade, let me pull all these down, is our volume. And if you look there, we had really good sales volume. But there's a problem with this trade. Anybody know what it is? It's staring me right here. It's right here. If I put my cursor over that candle, you can see that the ATR was 87 and the distance was 107. So not good. I shouldn't have taken this trade, but I did. I moved a little too quickly. So that's what happens. But now we're in the trade and we'll just have to watch it. Had another similar setup, and that was the pound JPY. But I did notice that being in the red a lot. I could really see how far that had traveled even before looking at these numbers. So even though it had a downward trend, it closed beneath the baseline, lots of good volume here, I decided not to take that trade. So there you have it. There's our Monday. We'll have to see how the week progresses. Hope you all are having really good luck with your trades, and we'll talk with you tomorrow.